Welcome back, everyone. We left off last episode with a deficiency in beavers. So we're putting in some more housing today. Got a few projects to wrap up and some other things to do. I did go through and relabel all my automation stuff, so that'll make it a little bit easier to keep track of what's going on, especially as we get more of it built. But for now, I do have a few small houses going in. I have another bigger house going in, and as soon as we get some beavers to actually fulfill all these job requirements we have, we'll continue our progress. This up here is coming along nicely. Almost complete. We got to put some stairs in so they can come out here and reach this. But that'll get done soon enough. And then we can start working on the dam over here and the dam over here. We got to get these trees cut out. And I've been looking at the terrain, and because this drops down one level. So I'm gonna have to come out here, put levees in across this bottom level to build that up, and then put dams across the top here. But that means the water's going to flush out this way and down there. So I'm gonna have to put dams across here too. But we'll work on that little by little as we go along. That's not a real big priority at the moment. Although I would like at least something here to keep the poo water out. But yeah, well, whatever. We'll get there when we get there. For now, we do have our dams installed up here. So as soon as I get this aquifer online and get this thing capped up here, we can start making our freshwater lake. Hopefully this episode, I don't know. We'll need a drought. And I'll need to cancel all my other projects. And I'll need 200 gears in storage, which I only have 55. So, along with the beaver shortage, I have built another gear workshop. And hopefully we can get some beavers and get that workshop built and get some work done. Because if I can get this done in one go, that'd be great. That would be great. With nothing to do in range. Well, we are canceling you then. There we go. Now all these trees out here in this upper lake have to come out at some point. Because there's no point in leaving them there. So we're going to put in one of these underground piles. Set that to logs. But I'm not going to build it yet because it does use gears. So right now we're just going to keep using these. And actually, I'll just build 2 of them because I can always empty them out later. We'll just get that done. That way all these logs have somewhere to go. Easy peasy. Sweet. All right, well, I need some houses built. I need to put in something like this and something like, oh boy. Let's have this ready to go as much as possible before I bust that stair down and everyone's out of a job out there because they can't reach it. We get all that built up and then we'll be ready to go. Because we need more beavers. All right. Oh, the drought's coming. I'm not going to have the gears. Dadgummit. Well, I can get most of it built probably. We will work on it. We'll get as much as we can done. And this over here is coming along nice. I have this automated to the depth sensor, so this will stay the same depth. And we'll just, well, you know, don't have people to work here very often, but he's apparently got his job here, so he's going to keep doing that. We'll get these things filled up. We can start making more dynamite again. That will be good. But until then, I'm just going to let these guys work for a little bit. All right, this house is built. And it's technically working right now, but I do want to make it work better. So we're going to throw this up, and we are going to maximize that. Put a road on top. Everyone will be happy. There we go. So that should get done, and then we'll have plenty of room for more beavers. We are actually just now hit 1 extra beaver, so what I need to do now, come on, the road's open, you can go back through. There you go. Smart little beavers. What I need to do over here, because this whole tree farm got taken out, we're going to put in a bridge. over yonder. And then we'll get ourselves a new wood chopper. That guy going too, because we're going to chop down this entire forest. Drought is almost upon us. I got like half the gears I need. That'll be good. We will get there as we get there. This guy, he's only got like one tree left. We'll leave him there for now. Oh, this got done. Heck yeah, man. Just close that. We don't need these anymore. No, no, no. I don't want to destroy the rubble. I want to get the rubble. Okay. The bridge is in. So now we can get over here. Oh, we can go all the way out to here. Heck yeah, dude. Well, that pine tree. Okay, got it. Sweet. Now we'll just start chewing our way through here. I don't think there's anything under here I got to worry about. Nope. So maybe in the future, as time goes on, we'll cut a little canal through here so everything stays watered the whole time. Put in a... what do they call it? The tree grower guys? Forester? Yeah. Put those in there and just keep another tree farm going. These used to be green. Why did they turn brown? Don't understand why there's so many issues with this. I need to figure this out. That's what I need to do. Oh, I need to automate this too. So, where are you? You are going to main dam weather station. That'll work. He's already automated. Cool. Now this guy, I want to put it on its own system. But I need to figure out how to do this, because I might wait a little bit. I know I said I'm going to do that. But I kind of need this lake to get done, so I know if I'm going to be draining bad water through here. Otherwise, I'm just going to create more problems for myself. Don't know. I want to ruminate on that one. They can't reach these, can they? Nope. Of course not. Can't reach up. Well, put that in, then go chop those things out. All right. Now this guy should be cutting down all the trees out here. Yep. Good to go. We'll let him do his thing. Is this lake drained out yet? Not really. But I'm going to unpause that. And they can get to work. That's the only thing I want high priority right now. Make sure nothing else. Those are a little bit lower. That can go a little bit lower. Oh, I'm out of dynamite anyway. Yeah, I think that's the only thing going on right now. As far as any kind of priority, you are done. We can... yeah, you got everything. No, you didn't. There's still stuff down here. I actually just need to move him. Another wood chopper right here. Tell you to cut down all of that. Now he can go get some of that. And then when the other one gets done, he can get the rest of it. Cool. Oh, they're working. Oh, they're putting all the gears in. 100 gears left. I'll have 130 gears. Might get like 150 out of it before the drought's over. And if that's the case, I may just have to sacrifice some beavers to get it done once I get the rest of the gears in. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Now let's see about this, because I'm going to have to worry about this too. Let's put in a road. Get over here, and we're going to want to put in some levees. Yeah, lined up right about so. I don't want it spilling over into the river. I want it all going into the lake and then back out through the river. Give it a little more flow. But that should work. Now, these aquifers take 400 HP. And I was thinking of tapping off of this, but with these two things running, Not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to probably tap into this as well as run some windmills. Large wind turbine. I'm gonna need like one of each of these. Small one doesn't need gears. I can put... I need two. I need three of those, or I need one of each. I don't know. All right, well, for the next 4.4 days, we're just going to chew on this guy. We'll see if it gets done or not. Someone else, nothing to do in range. His last tree got cut down. Well, dude, there's one more. Get it. There you go. Now you got nothing to do. Bye-bye. Back over here, we got 2 days left. 40% done. It is not going to be complete. Not even close. 1.1 days left. 60% done. I think I will end up with enough gears to finish it, because I'm producing them right now. Got 105 in storage. They'll have the materials needed to finish it. I just don't think they have the time to finish it. They definitely don't have the time to finish it. So close. But like I said, I do have antidotes, so if we need to sacrifice some for the greater good, some of you may die. That's a price I'm willing to pay. Well, the drought has ended at 70% completion. I think I'm just going to pause that for now. And we will continue that at another time. We do have a lot of extra beavers right now, though, so I'm going to start putting in more wood choppers. Because this stuff out here definitely needs to get done. I'm just going to add all this stuff. There we go. Nope, not that one, please. Want the top of that. Make sure we get everything on this upper level. That'll work out fine. Cool. Drought has ended. We are pumping more poo water. Now these I want to fill up, and then we're going to run it all down to here, because this one's set on obtain, so it's going to be getting all the poo water that's pumped. And then we can turn on our factory again, start making some more. Well, we got to wait for power. I got to get him hooked up to a geothermal. Only got one geothermal here, one geothermal here. Do I have any other geothermal on the map? No. Just two. Dang, dude, that kind of sucks. And by kinda, I mean a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of wind power and batteries. Which, dude, you could put some nice battery blocks up here, and that'd be a nice amount of storage. So we're gonna actually have to work on getting this stuff. Yeah, get that one too. I want the edge of this all cleared out. Get all those taken out. And we'll put batteries up top here with wind turbines behind them, and we'll run them in with gears into the geothermal. That will help us out tremendously. So this is about halfway done. Screw it. Do it. Oh, they got that done. Hell yeah. Sweet. Let's put in an aquifer. Can I turn it? Oh, I can. Oh, you know what? I need to... Can I do power? Oh, I need power. There we go. If I put power right there and then put an aquifer right here, that'll work. Hell yeah. I don't want a power wheel. What am I doing? I want Hot Wheels. One more. That will get us going. I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm going to connect that over to this geothermal at some point. Not yet. That's one little thing at a time. I'm not sure what I can do with this whole plateau because the water up here. I mean, I could make this a really deep lake if I wanted to, but I would have to block up this entire side of the map, and that's kind of not a fun time. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, what do you got? Like, you're out of trees too, huh? What's this guy? You can cut him down. Well, let's change that. Go get that tree. And then he's done. Holy smokes. Problem with contaminated beavers is they don't work. So it's a good thing I put those housing in. But this is almost done. And once it's done, I'll give them all a break. They can have a weekend off. Oh, I'm running them at 20 hours. I didn't even... Whoops, wrong way. Didn't realize I was killing them all. I'll give them a break. 2 more gears and 10 more %. That is what we're waiting on. I'm excited to see where this lake goes. That will be hella cool. 93, dude, you quit early. Oh, 97%. These guys are killing me, dude. Just put in some hours. Now it's nighttime. They're all going to bed. Dang it. Here he comes. He's running. He's going to finish it. Do it, dude. Woohoo! We have completed it. The Pooh Water Lake is no more. Well, it won't be soon. I'm going to let that drain. It's still going to have some in that lower level, but this is coming along halfway done. Now I got to start planning for some extra power, as well as getting power over to here. So I'm going to put this out here. We're going to have to move this road. That is a full connection into there. Now this takes 200. The gear workshop takes another 120. So it only leaves 80 horsepower left over coming off this geothermal. This guy requires 400. So I need what? 320 power. I need... these are 150. Ah, crap. Okay, well, let's just get a big one. I could put him on top. Hell yeah, dude. Can they reach it? Oh, and they can. Hell yeah, build it. So that provides 300 horsepower. I've got 80 coming out of there. That's enough. It's enough to power everything if the wind's blowing. Yeah. That'll do just fine. Oh, this is going to bring so much life. I'm going to have water running down this river again. It'd be so nice. Oh, and it's built. Waiting on the gears. Oh, we need to boost those up. Let's get this whole stack going. And then we'll just plop. Plop. That is all you guys have to do right now. So I'm out here looking at this water seep. I do want to direct some water this way and this way, because it does help feed this power here. But if I have enough water in this area, because it's all flowing down this river, then I don't need to worry about this part. I can come in here and go over this dam and then out. So let's start planning this out. I'm gonna get rid of all these bushes. Nobody needs the berry bushes up here. I need to get up there now. So we have a road out to here. Hey, that's pretty close. I like that. There's a road over here too. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Then go either way with that. I want to go... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put a wood chopper out here and start knocking all these trees down. That seems like a good idea and a good use of timber. Let's do that. Get you going. And then we'll cut down all these trees. Yeah, and I want these ones first. So let's go... Something like that. That'll get these ones cut out first, and then I can put a little stairwell up and then start blasting a trench. As soon as I get more dynamite, I have 17. Heck yeah. We'll put a dam in here and a dam over here, so it'll hopefully split 50-50. And if that doesn't really work, then I'll just dump it all into this basin over here. I think that'll work out a lot better. And now I do want to get in here. And where was it? What the heck is that? Oh, it's an aquifer. Okay. Oh. Nice. I wanted to get back down into here and blast out the side of the map. And then put in like the fill valves or whatever, the throttling valves. Something of that nature. So that when there's a bad tide, it immediately shuts down and dumps everything off the side of the map. And then 180 degrees the other direction. Kind of like we have going on over... no. Over here. With this guy. There's not a lot of water behind it. So I'm not really worried about it. It'll all dilute once the bad water... You know, whatever bad water's left after a bad tide will just out the side and get diluted. Not too big a deal. So I want to do something like that. That's the idea, anyway. So I need to get back in there. That's a lot of metal. So we need to get that metal taken out, which means I need to build platforms. Maybe I can just tunnel into it. This thing goes around the map, I thought. Yeah, it does. All the way back over here. That's what's leaking over here. Okay. I'm gonna have to plug that, I think. Is there any other water? Yeah, there's one right here. It flows down here. Back into that same basin. So I can either... Nah, I'm going to plug it up here. Although that keeps that entire mountaintop. It don't do nothing. That's all dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can plug it. Ain't gonna make a difference. So, if I come in here, blast a tunnel through, that'll give me access, the easiest access I can probably get. And then I'll have to go down with some stairs and start figuring that out. So let's do something like... Now, once that goes, we're going to pause the very last one. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Come over here, put in a stairwell, finish the road. There we go. Oh, I put those all high priority, didn't I? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want medium. That'll be a start. Now, if I can get in there and get some work done before I blast the tunnel, that'd be even cooler, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's go back over here. We have got one piece left. Oh, and I can't reach it. Of course not. Why would you reach it? Oh, a drought. All right. Not a big deal. Oh, but she's working, dude. Check it out. Why is there so much... It's closed. There shouldn't be any... Oh, the fresh water's pushing it out, I think. There's no other seeps in here, right? Nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, I think that will just all flush out over time as this thing works. So it's... The demand is much higher than the supply right now. That's not good. What if we pause that guy? It's still... Oh no, the supply is 646, the demand is 600. I didn't think that thing used so dang much. What the heck? Whatever. It's 4. That guy uses 600. There should only be 600 demand right now. 656. Where's the other 56 demand coming from? Maybe it's like network loss. I don't know. It's an odd amount. Anyway. Yeah, when the wind's going, it's getting enough power. Nice. I think that's clean enough. It'll dilute. So we're going to close this and start filling up our lake. See what happens. We'll come revisit that when the dam is flowing and all this underground stuff is full. That's going to be very nice. I like that. So now, of course, I have an overabundance of beavers. I'm going to have to put in another... Oh, no, I can just crank that guy back up. I thought I had to build another one. I built that last episode. All the builders, all the haulers, everything is good. Well, right before the drought gets here, we've actually got water over the top of this last level. And it's probably going to dry up. So, what are you going to do? For now, the drought's going, so this thing's not going to pump any water. I need to get some batteries going. Batteries, they store 10 blocks, 40 gears. Unlock some batteries, my dude. I want to put them... Oh, here we go. I put some batteries out here. I could probably put one more. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, and then we just got to hook them up to power. Or plug them into here. Let's get a stairwell up there. What's the best way up here? This is a tall mountain. That'll work. Then they can get up there. Let's finish. Why did I do that? I don't know. Because I did. Nope. Like that. And now this lake up here, I did want to cap it off. At least make it a little bit deeper. We have, what, one block there. So we'll just put dams across here. I think that'll be sufficient. It leaks out both sides, don't it? Ew. Let's put a dam there, there, and there. And that will fill up. And that will be beautiful. Hopefully that will be deep enough to actually get some greenery up on top here. I'm not sure that's going to reach far enough, though. But that is what we have been dealt. And that's what I'm going to deal with. That'll work. And we'll just finish the road out here. This project up here is nearing completion, so I'm going to go ahead and add in the power to connect it to the geothermal. And then we will have a lot of battery backup. Last one, and then the power is attached. Heck yeah. Those will do nice. That should keep this stuff pumping. Except during a drought, obviously. There's nothing to pump. But, you know. I'm just waiting for the drought to go away at this point. We're deforesting this entire place. You know, nature doing its thing. That will clear off, yep, the entire plateau. These guys are going to go to work. I'm going to need another one of these because, man, that's a lot of... Let's get that done. A lot of logs. So since the wind's not blowing, the drought's almost over. As long as the wind stays silent, I'll show you how this gravity battery works. This pump will start pulling that energy from this battery, and the wind starts blowing. Maybe not. Daregummit. Maybe another day. Anyway, it'll work without sufficient power coming off the geothermal and the fan, as long as your batteries are there. And then when the wind starts blowing, your batteries will charge. So, that's how that works. We are refilling the lake again. Cool beans, man. Now I just need to get out to this location, get this zipline station set up, and then we can power up this little fella too. It's gonna have to be purely off wind power though. I mean, I could run. I'm really pushing it. Whatever. We'll end up having, I think, most of our power stuff connected. Like, it wouldn't take much just to put more gears across here and connect it to this geothermal down there so everything's on the same system. I think it'd be kind of cool. I want to put some batteries up along this cliff, too. Oh, they can't cut those trees because there's not enough road. There we go. I think get out there and cut those, and then we're going to put... Well, you know what I'm just gonna have a wood chopper out here. Yep. That'll clear off this plateau, and then I can build whatever I want up here, and it won't matter. And the lake is filling up, man. That's gonna be so cool. Woo! Heck yeah. Ah, you see that? All this turned green because the water is flowing down to that subterranean chamber there. Filling it all up. Turning it all green. Heck yeah. That is what I like to see. And that shouldn't spill because it will go out this dam. And if it does, we'll plug it. No big deal. What I'd like to do, I think, is dynamite a channel through here so this fills up, but I need to dam this up first. So that's going to be my next project, I think. Because there is a... I think this is a seep. I'm not sure exactly. No, that's a source. That's going to put out some serious water. Okay. Oh, but it's all pissing off the side of the map. Man, I'm going to have... You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I got an idea. If this lake here can feed this little channel, just like, you know, blow a channel through it, block it up, make a little pond over here. I can block this up. Where are we at? I'd have to get to it from over on this side and block this up. And yeah, I don't know. And then block up all the stuff on the back of here. Oh, there's an aqua. Oh, there's poo water vents right here. Daggum bad time trades, you know, whatever. I'm gonna have to vent those out somewhere. This is all coming down over to here. It's gonna spill out there and off the map, but I can make another lake out here. I like where this is going. I don't know what I'm going to do about these bad tide drains. Jesus. English is hard. I may have to build like a aqueduct off the side of the map. That's going to be a lot of logs. Totally doable. I got to get like access to out here though. So, long term. Right now though, I'm going to do this. That will be level with the main lake. So all I got to do is tell them to do it. So they'll get to work on that. This is still going to be flowing in here. I need to figure out how I can get in here and actually section this off. I don't need this. Pretty sure that will do. Now, once I get this dynamite put in, That'll blow this block. I can put stairs and then come down here and drop a levee right here. And that will keep water from flowing out this way. That should do. I just gotta get out there to put that dynamite in. So what we got here, we're gonna have to go down this side and over. That's easy. Let's put in some stairs. And they are already working on it, dude. That's some busy beavers. There we go. We'll have that done in no time. Now I gotta worry about... Are we not too far? Well, that's good. Oh, they are working on it. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. I'm gonna put a dynamite channel right down the middle of that. And we'll put a cute little bridge over the top of it. They'll be happy. Oh, dude, we're about to start going out the dam. Momentous occasion. Huzzah! Life returns to the region. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. This will only get better when I get the second one going. We'll have some good water flow coming out here. That'll be cool. So this dam's getting built. That is, they're still working on that stair. We'll finish it. I want it done because I kind of need to get this plugged before this goes bang. Well, it doesn't matter. It'll just flood out into here and that's no big deal. Let's get all that stuff going. Check it out, man. The water's going down here. It's going to fill up to those natural dams. It's going to fill up to those natural dams and spill over. This guy is already out of stuff to do. Bye-bye. This guy is still chewing away. We're going to have to put in, you know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. Put in one of those flags and I put in another wood chopper. Yeah, and then those will all get done. I think I have everything set to chop. I do. They'll get busy on that. Oh, hell yeah. Check it out. This one here is full, and the explosives guys are using it, and they're already filling up this one. We're going to have plenty of bad water here soon enough. Nice. Ooh, time for explodey bits. Bang. All right, let's put... Oh, crap. Okay, what did I miss? I missed something. Oh, I gotta go down one more level. Okay. Well, let's do one more level. Now, below that, it'll put me out right there, and then I can put the block in. Excellent. Okay. Problem solving. Good to go. I need to get down one level. Boy, there are trees everywhere, and I can't get around the trees. I'm going to have to redo this stairwell. I need to get... Oh, I just need to build stairs up. All right. Okay, we'll get that stairwell put in, and then we'll have access to all this up here. Well, actually, almost. Almost have access to everything I need. Let's do it right there. Plop, and then we'll put another wood chopper. Right there. This is actually going to give me good access to get in here and build a dam. And start. But I need to get all these trees cleared out, man. Good lord, that's a lot of wood. Okay, well, I have... You're out of work. Goodbye. I want one of these. I'm gonna put you up here. Can't go here because there's nothing underground to support it, right? Yep. Where can I put... That's pretty close. Close enough. Probably have to move it later. Looks like this guy's done. Thank you for your service. You are no longer needed. Pick up your trash. Alright, I really want to see if I can get this done before I go today. Yeah. Now we're in there. Boom, boom. I hope that is all I need, because now I just gotta put in a levee and drop it there. Maximize that. And let's see if it happens. Oh, and it's done. And that cut off the water flow. That worked just like I wanted. Perfect. And that is a great spot to end the episode. Next time, we're going to blow this canal out, fill this up, and then we're going to work on some water projects up here. This is going to start flowing. So we're going to have to build another lake out here. We're going to have to dam this all up too. And we're going to be working on this because we now have access up, well, once we start getting some trees chopped. We'll be getting to it. That's going to do it for this one. Do appreciate y'all being here. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.